Well, hello everyone and welcome back to Farthest Frontier Vanquisher mode. I hope you're all well. Now, I've let it play for another year. We're in year 120. We are being raided with 140, but population's at 781. What a great time to start this episode. So they have spawned up there. This does mean, again, they're coming this way actually. This is perfect. So 7 battering rams, never a good thing. So let's start by getting this over here straight away. 140 is minimum though, to be honest. Let's see where they go. We'll let this kind of play. We've got the guys coming out. It looks like they're going to gather first anyway, so we're going to have time to get all of our soldiers in place. We'll see what kind of happens here. I'm seeing some pretty heavily armored. With 140, this is going to be harder than the 180 last attack because of the amount of shields and armor they've got on, actually. So I know that we normally have the time to prepare with the 12 months, but I hate it being in my way here. You know how you can kind of let it play and set this. Just annoys me with it being in the way, you know. 9k gold. They're really lagging it up. I'm going to deny them because they're lagging me up massively. I don't think there's anything we needed. I bought a shed ton of these from the trader, and I'm also going to buy some more. So we actually went up to 13 months of food. What I wanted to do basically was make sure every single new food place has enough barrels in to reduce the spoilage time, which we're doing. Soldiers are already over here, so we should be good. Looks like they're going to come on this corner again. I'm going to do the same as before, and hopefully... Ooh, look, see how armored they are. Look, they just take like no damage whatsoever, which is scary, man. We've got some going up that way. I honestly think with the way that it's pathing right now, I reckon there's going to be some coming down this way. I might be wrong, actually. I think they might all be going this way, which is great. Okay, we can deal with that. Spread out. Them spreading like this is perfect, so that means we are okay to deal with this. I don't know whether just to get all the soldiers, actually. I'm going to play it the same as I did last time. I'm going to leave it here. This is in range, so they can shoot at them when they come near. They're already pathing. See how they're just changing direction? Look, there's more coming here, but if they break this, they'll all turn back around, so that's fine if they play it like that. No problem whatsoever. And we haven't killed a single one yet, but we are doing damage to the big boys. So they're already in. Here we go. We're going to see how this plays then, as they are in. The battering rams should hopefully go for these, and then we can focus down these soldiers as they come in. I actually want you to be in range of this, please. Exactly like that. There we go. In range of this, and then we can like basically attack and single them out a little bit better. We might lose one over here. But I want them in range of this tower to absolutely annihilate them, so that's good. Here we go. Scary times. It is quite laggy right now. I'm getting like 20 FPS at the moment, so... Seeing the numbers go down pretty quickly. I'll look at the trader afterwards anyway. Let's hope this does pelt them. Lots of arrows raining down, but we are losing people here, which is what I don't want at the moment. We're going to start to see a severe amount going down, but we are... Alright, some packing here as well, so we've killed the majority then. All of these soldiers are dead. Look, see? I don't like this. When they're armoured, we lose this fight. Yeah, not happy with that. That's a whole lot of soldiers we just lost. This is why I don't like going out to meet them, guys. When they're heavily armoured like that, it is not good. Gonna have to use the 6 in here as well then, and do something with these. So I'm gonna have to hope that we can pout them down enough with this before we flag them out. So I'm going to be ready with the flag. Hopefully we can kill them anyway before they take this one out, so we should be fine. And we'll wait. With them kind of chasing at my villagers isn't good either. See, these heavily armoured ones just don't take any damage. And these soldiers here... I'm going to need to remove this flag because we're going to purposely lose lots of unarmored guys here, so I'm going to run them back. Last thing we want is them going in on that, to be honest. For us to just lose everything we've just rebuilt. We're looking okay. If they start attacking this, I'm going to have to send them out. I think we may... Yeah, let's send them out then. There we go. Out they come. Hello? Hello? Flag out of there, please. Come out. See, that barracks is down. What the hell just happened? Yeah, they wouldn't come out. Look at this. Alright, luckily we're sending them packing. We lost way too many then. I do not want you guys kind of fighting this. I'll be honest with you. Come away, come away. See, disaster. Absolute disaster. Oh my god. Not good, man. Not good at all. We've got some soldiers here, though. Yeah, just absolute disaster there. Not good at all. Why aren't they backing off? That's what I want to know. These guys have, like, no... some of them have got stuff now. There we go. Thank God for that. Yeah, so... Look, what can you do in that scenario again? I'm going to have to max this one out at least and wall it off. But yeah, doing exactly what you guys said, meeting them at the choke point here does absolutely nothing when they're armoured. I knew that was going to happen with the armoured ones as well. Against the weak ones, no problem whatsoever. But the armoured ones, nah, it's a no-go. Every single time that is death, and that is too many deaths right now. We've just lost 40 people, and people still dying. Can you stop, guys, please? Good news is we should be fine to recover for this, but those armored guys are just too much, man. So I'm going to go ahead and get all this rebuilt, and then we'll work on getting some a little bit more done there. But we're going to struggle with population every time this happens, and I genuinely think if we met them out with both of these, we would have lost every single soldier. So, yeah, I think the only thing we can do in this instance is potentially wall this one off. There we go. We'll wall that one completely off. Got a little gate in here. Here we go, though. Villagers raided. So, 38 villagers they killed, and we've still got more dying because of it as well. So, I'm not happy with that. That's too much loss when you send them out like that, guys. So, the only other thing we could do now is move the other barracks over here, too. So I think that might be what we do. So if we do this, get this one over here. Now we want it in range of the other one so they can shoot at each one. But I also don't want it, I want to be able to wall it off. So we're going to go there. And then we're straight away going to do this. So we're going to have a gate there where they can get in. Both of these. So that means they can get into these guys. Alright, year number 121. We're recovering slowly. So whilst they're not building, it's not too bad. We've removed this one, as you can see. So we've got to destroy all our beautiful decorations. But I've left one little gap there so we can rehome a couple of barrels and stuff in there. But to be honest, these two here now, what we'll do is let the arrows do the job and test that as a theory. So this is going to be great for just purposely testing all of our theories here. I'm not going to add any more soldiers. And we're putting in an extra gate here as well. So yeah, I'm gonna actually remove out this road also. Don't want them moving quickly, and hopefully they clear out these last bodies here. And it'd be nice if we could strip the armor off them, but unfortunately we are once again out of heavy armors because of those deaths. Now that's fine, we do make 5 or so a year, so we should be fine. And to be honest, if they're going to pelt them with arrows first, we should be okay. One thing we need to factor in is enough arrows for this. I've turned one off at the moment, but we should be alright. We're out of crossbows again as well, so I might need to turn this one back on, just to kind of do a 3-to-1 again there, which is a shame, but it is what it is. Constant deaths from old age. Elderly number is going down now, so the infant number is kind of leveling out with the elderly, which is great. Alright, we finally have a trader we can make some money from. Another grand with the beer there, which is great. Ooh, smoky fish at reduced rate. Tell you what, let's get some in. The more we get in, the better it is for us to get a bit of that stuff. There's some coal going as well. I've been buying that in just to top up the resources, only if they're cheap though. And to be honest, it's working out quite well. I can see that we no longer have shields. So I'm going to do that, and I'm also going to buy in maybe 10 of those as well, and then transfer in a little bit more gold. Maybe 5k there, and we should be alright. I think we bought a good amount of spices, so we should be fine there. With that in mind, we may need to switch to maybe a 8-to-1 ratio here, so we'll focus on those and then slowly bring in some shields. Alright, there's a way in and out for these barracks here as well, which is awesome. So we've got the doorways to get into the extra towers. We're looking pretty good. Didn't actually need this doorway here, but that's fine. So yeah, anything that comes this way now, I think will be absolutely loving life. So if they come at this corner, by the time they're in that one, this can start shooting at them. This one can reach them when they come towards this. If they attack from this way, though, unfortunately, we won't reach, but I think we'll be all right. All right, so I am going to spend this gold right here and get this theatre upgraded as well over here. Now, that is obviously going to use all of our gold, but we should be fine. We've got some in the marketplace. We're not due an attack for another year or so. We'll get that in now that we have the bricks. I was amassing a surplus, and that will give us enough to probably upgrade the rest of these. We will need to do a little bit for these guys. I was hovering through as well, and the only one thing is the spirituality. Now, I'm not quite sure why, because we have shrines everywhere. I actually put in another shrine over here as well to get these last guys upgraded, and it did work. That's cool. Out in the mountains, we do have that. And look at that, 10 months of food now. So I think this is going to increase now. We should see some immigration coming in and that as well. That obviously will reduce through the winter, but that's okay. And there's one other thing I'm noticing is firewood is getting a little bit lower. So I am going to go ahead and build a tiny firewood splitter. And let's get a one right there. All right, here we go then. We are being raided. Let's see if we can redeem this. So 175 this time. And they are over here. So with it being 175, that means they're going to be weaker. I can see a couple of battering rams. And oh my god, they're all coming this way. So tell you what, I knew this would happen then. So let's go straight away like this. Good news is there's no battering rams with these ones. The rams are coming this way, and they're going to take a fair big chunk of damage as they come over here if they decide to come here. So if we take those out, we'll move the rest of the soldiers out to that one. But yeah, once this starts firing, I could go meet them actually. But I'm pretty sure the barracks will take that out once it starts firing anyway. And then we should be good. So they look to be turning across this way. So we are going to take out a few before they have a chance here. Quite a few towers on this bit. There we go. Keep coming then, guys. That's exactly what we want. So if you decide to come over here, no problem at all. So we got the soldiers now. Oh, they're turning off. Lovely. That's even better. So can you return to barracks, please? Lovely. There we go. Couldn't ask for a better position there. That's great. So that gives us more recovery time then as well. Get a couple of these upgraded. I put down a few wells everywhere as well, but this is, to be honest, going great. Look at the pelt going on these guys as they try and get in. We sent one battering ram away already, and I think we may even send the other one out. So that's actually worked out quite all right. Can you go over there, dude? I know you want to shoot them, but I can't have that. They're going to get through, but that's fine. I think we can just make sure that we are all right here. I should have enough arrows. Anyway, we've already killed 24 before. Nothing. Oh god, they're going that way. Of course they are. Okay. With that happening, then let's get these guys inside here. It'll take them a while. I think we could probably flag this here. Deal with those as quick as possible. With them going down there, actually, they're turning away. That's great. So I'm going to flag these guys in. Not you two, though. That would be great if you wait for the rest of them, please. There we go. You go kill that one. Do your thing. There we go. And now you can go in, guys. Let's go. Get your booties in there. There we go. Nice quick kills here. They are in through the wall. But we've taken out so many before they've even done any damage. And then we'll go in and hopefully finish the dinner here. And that does get them in range of a few more towers as well. I'd like to not lose so many, but I think we're alright. We've taken out half. So, oh, a bit of lag. We've sent most of them packing. Perfect. So let's get that back to the barracks then. And I can say we are good there. Performance is definitely much better this patch, I will say that. I'm hoping they continue to improve that as well, especially if they want to make it more RTS. They did actually come over this way, but we got these soldiers in and ready, so we'll get that one back. Might even make sense to get a few more in that one, maybe go to 8 or 10. We have a lot of festering wounds, though, so what I'm going to actually do, this one has been upgraded. I'm going to go ahead and get a second one in there. Just to make sure we can heal these better. The other ones have 2 in as well. And then we'll check in with these guys, see if there's anything we can do here. I don't think there is, and I don't think there's anything we want to do. He is departing shortly. We'll sell whatever beer we can, and we already have enough gold then to accommodate after we put in the theatre, which has upgraded, by the way, guys. These houses now should be on the threshold. They are. Beautiful. Alright, just working with a trader here. I brought in a bunch of iron. Not much going on, actually. We're in year 123. Longest I've ever played, by the way. Obviously, on the normal difficulty, I'd normally be 1,000 plus population by this point. We are doing really well, though, because the food's so high. The population, as you can see, in the past year has gone up by like 40, so we're looking pretty good. Lots still dying from the elderly, as always, and succumbing, weirdly, to more illness. It's like when you hit a certain population, more people get ill for no reason. That's what I've noticed, because I've got everything that it's saying, because we literally have all the food sources, everything, and it's just a bit of a problem, but it is what it is. Second trader here as well, and look at this. This is a great one. So look how many pelts we have now. I've kind of just stocked up a shed ton of them, which is pretty cool. I'm also going to buy some of those crossbows. Why not? Let's get those in. There's loads of meat, but yeah, I kind of wanted to sell to these guys. I'm actually going to sell the honey because we've got a stupid amount, and I want to transfer another 500 in just to ease up our storage a little bit here as well. If we wanted to, we could min-max the iron here. We could buy that in and sell, but this guy actually has loads of money, and this one doesn't, as always, which is a problem. That's fine, though. That puts us at a good amount of gold ready, because we don't have spices again now, or we're about to run out. 5 left in stock. We need Mr. Silvertongue, whatever his name is, to come in and save me. 181 villagers graduated there. We have a lot of children learning right there. Still hovering around the 80 mark on elderly here, and still dealing with the disease. We've managed to get through. It's just buckwheat, so that should be fine. No worries there. And then we've got buckwheat, beans, peas, carrots. So we're going to have to get rid of that one there. Fertility is okay for us to whack in a turnip there as well. And there you go. Look at this. Still going up. Almost to that 800. It's where I kind of want to get to. These still not upgrading, so I need maybe... what do I want to do here? 3 different food sources. 1, 2, 3. I count 3. I guess beans count... It says 1. Oh, it's different types, so we need the other stuff going in here then. I think the only way to do that then is to get a third person in the marketplace. They're a little bit further away. We'll do that. And I think we may also need to just check in on these guys as well. Let's have a look. 3 people have come in. Yes, please do join us. This is great. They're all being worked... Oh no, a little bit of idle time there. A little bit of idle time there, and not much there. So I think we could probably get in one more. So let's go for maybe... Let's squeeze one in over here. And we'll just let one person work that one as well. 785 though, 78 elderly. Beautiful. Still 12 months of food. We're still using, so we're stockpiling quite a good amount of barrels at the moment. Same with these guys, and everything else, to be honest, is looking fab. I'm tempted to get down one more hide coat lot and start maybe producing a little bit of that. It does cost wood, and it's bad for the environment as well. So I reckon if we just squeeze one next to the other one here, we'll just let 2 people work that one, and then we'll just have to basically stop buying that, because we can probably look at that now. Here is Mr. Silvertongue, but he doesn't have any spices, so that's frustrating. He does have a bit of wheat, though. We'll grab that and make sure we keep that going. But all in all, I don't think... he's pretty useless, then, for us right now, which is a shame. We got enough money to see us through anyway. We'll see that dip right down, but that's absolutely fine. If there's anything we could kind of sell, would be quite nice, but I'm actually going to fix this road here. So I'm going to put in the road to there and there, move this one over. So we can have them walking a little bit less for the farmers here as well. I'm just looking at this. So I'm actually going to move this over. It keeps being lost to frost. So if I was doing this correctly, I should have that running all through the summer, not this little bit. We lose a tiny bit of goods from that one. Alright, it's year 124. So, still really good on the food here. Population's almost getting close to that 800 now. We're looking a little bit better here. It still wants 82 there, but I think we're fine with that minimal number. What I have done is put in a well over here, because I think I found the source of the dehydration thing. And there it is, 797. So I'm going to get that one upgraded as well. So I think it was over here. And we have had a couple of the houses upgrade now. So there's ones in the middle there as well. So there's a couple more that we need to get sorted. I think by the end of this year we should be over 800. I've brought you back in because we will be getting attacked very, very shortly. Lots of deaths still from elderly, but we're down to 71 on the elderly front now, which is great. And we are seeing a little bit come in through immigration. So I just need this number to kind of jump up. So by the second half of this year, we should be okay. Beans, peas, buckwheat, carrot. We're fine on that one, so that should clear out. We'll look at the merchants before we have to deal with the attack as well. Hopefully there's something we can sell or buy. So I've been buying in tools when we can. Not loads of them, just to kind of keep ticking it up. This is kind of good though, because they're also buying pottery. That's going to make us a little bit of gold. And we are actually out of spices now. As you see, this number is still down. Luckily we've got everything else, so we aren't too bad, but hopefully we can buy in from Mr. Silvertongue when he comes as well. Alright, here it comes. So we're just pausing up. 166, and it's over here again. So this is actually really, really good. So I'm quite happy. I reckon we could just let this one play out and rock with it. It looks like just one... Oh, look at that as well. There's a bear chasing them. That's always nice. So that bear's also going to chew on a few of them. Majority are over here, so I think this might even go down before it comes in. So because of that, we may need to... I'm going to be sensible and flag this over here, because I don't think this... I think this is going to get taken down before it gets through. I don't even think it's going to get through one wall. It might be ambitious. I don't know if this can reach yet. It may get through one. We'll see. But yeah, this will be interesting to see how this goes. So we're going to probably annihilate quite a few, because they don't look like strong ones. So when they're not strong, they get absolutely ripped by the towers, as you can see. And if they come too close, we'll have this tower over here. So I think, yeah, this is going to be a pretty straightforward attack, I think, especially with our soldiers coming over. Yeah, we're sending them packing already. Okay, they're going to turn around. This is great for us. What we'll do is flag this back to the barracks then. Battering ram is gone, so they're going to come in now and get stuck in here and just get shot again as they come across here. So this is fab. These guys aren't going to get in, so I'm going to let these towers do their job over here as well. It definitely works blocking it, doesn't it? But we have killed 12 already. Sent a few packing as well. Even more, so we should be fine. Interesting to see how this behaves now. So let's watch the barracks do its thing. It's probably going to shred through quite a lot of these. Make sure we've got some. They will get through the walls relatively quickly if they're all focusing it. I'm not too sure. I'd like to see, actually, how quick. Yeah, over halfway through that wall then. But we have killed 40 already and sent quite a few packing, so probably say half gone already. You can set these to kind of be rebuilt as soon as well. There we go. And they're through the second one. Now, I'd be surprised to get through this third one, which is perfect. No injuries, no nothing. So we're sending all those gone as well. As they run down here, that is perfect. You couldn't ask for anything better. Path through all my towers. I think we may, don't want to speak too soon, we may have this now sussed. We'll see. 196 villagers graduating as well. Let's open this. We've killed 102. Holy crap. That's it. I don't think they're even going to get in the wall. Perfect defense, I call that. Still getting pelted as they come through as well, which is beautiful. I'm actually going to rebuild that one. And we're going to need to... I'm going to cancel that a second. And then we'll put in a separate wall for that, because this needs prioritizing. They're still pelting them. This is great. All right, we'll look at the traders in a second. I'm going to get that one prioritized, and then we'll put in another wall. I know I didn't mean to completely cancel the wall. But that's fine. There we go. Beautiful. So we made that work. Let's check in on these then. I think I can sell this before they go. And because of that, let's see. Mr. Peddler here. Mr. Peddler. He doesn't have anything for us. He's quite annoying, this guy, actually. Never has... Oh, we can sell him a little bit of stone. There you go. We'll take that. And we should be good for the spices. Now, we're still actually making pretty good gold without them. I don't know whether it's tailed off yet, but... Let's speed it back up here. Yeah, 124. I am rather happy now that we are pretty damn safe. We took that out with minimal effort there, so that's great. No deaths, so it keeps this up good. We are going to need to factor in more food once this population grows, so I think we'll look at maybe a fourth barn when we get over maybe, I'm thinking the 850 mark, but there it is, officially hit over 800 for the first time, so we are good. Told you, I don't give up. I don't give up. We are good. All right, one's still dying. We're back underneath, but that is fine. But guys, that's going to be where we end this one out, so do me a favor and smash the thumbs up. If you aren't subscribed, please do consider that as well. I'll just open that so you can see it. And last but not least, if you want to support me and help the channel grow a little bit more, please do consider becoming a member of the channel as well. As always, guys, do take it easy. I'll see you in the next one.